Okay, quick communication, quick movement, quick communication of all forms, whether written or verbal. This may be you wanting to set people or situations straight at this time. Okay, it's got passion behind it. But yes, definite quick movement here. I think that death card here is signifying that sudden change is on the horizon for us. Okay, so let's get some more clarification. I hope you're all well. So yes, if you'd like to like, subscribe and hit that bell button, it'd be greatly appreciated. Okay, so all right. So yes, when it comes to working with others or people actually acknowledging just what you're good at, or yourself acknowledging what you're good at here, you could have a couple of other people coming to you and asking for you to do a job for them in some kind, knowing that you are very good at what you do. It's time for you to really realize that you are very talented in an arena of some kind. Okay. And you look like you'll be able to make some good money from it. So if you've got something you do in the evening or something you're very passionate about, this could be the time to think about turning it into a career of some kind, okay? And or you're getting another person here to help you out when it comes to, it could be basically simply fixing your home. That could be what that card indicates here. But no, I sort of feel more like it's along the lines of other people acknowledging you finally, and or people starting to realize that you're not a carpenter anymore. You're a tarot card reader, okay? And this is your new job and you're going to start to make money from it. People will come to you. Yes, because when it comes to the huge transformation here, it's going to involve lots of money and individual money too. You being able to look after yourself, to be able to clothe yourself well, to finally buy those rolling acres that you might have wanted here, to be able to feed yourself well, to be able to have time to rest and relax. You are going to also embody the feminine energy at the moment, being it's very important to be a lot more receptive, to open yourself up to the bounty that is your birthright at this time, okay? Yeah, because the world is your oyster this month, Taurus, and or you're dealing with another fixed sign here, whether it be Leo, Aquarius or Scorpio. Could also indicate here that this month of Scorpio here, you're going to be looking at how your world is and how you'd like to transform your world. It could also indicate here you might be thinking about world travel. But yes, it's time to transform your world for the better, to look out for yourself in this situation here, and once again embody feminine energy. Yeah, because it's time to cut out any rubbish that might be in your life, and or people, places or things, to stand in your truth, to ask people their opinion, but also make decisions yourself, final decisions yourself here. It's really important to pull on the clarity of your mind and or make sure your mind is very clear at the moment. So avoid anything that might cloud your thoughts, alcohol, drugs, that sort of thing that could affect you at the moment, because the universe is saying it's time to move. It's time to do. It's time to stand in your power and acknowledge just how wonderful you are and what you're capable of doing. You're going to have extreme victory in this. Once again, people are going to be coming to you and saying, wow, you've got your finances together. You're able to dress well. You seem to be on top of your game at the moment. If you're not feeling like that coming into November, you certainly will be by the time November ends here. You will be able to look after yourself to a point where you're going to also be very proud of yourself, to hold yourself high. Stick that chest out type of stance, like, hey, I managed to win over whatever it be, whatever thing that's coming at you at the moment. You've been able to win over that. Yeah, just be also very careful here with Scorpio energies around us. It is very easy to end up getting stuck in our emotions, looking at 3 situations from the past, and not really looking at this wonderful new emotional start that the universe is handing you. Look up, put your head up, look up high, aim high at the moment. If you are doing whatever it be, it could be, you know, writing books. You may make sure that you quash or not focus on thoughts that might come up to you, basically saying that, oh, this book will never be anything, or nobody will ever want to read it, or any other of those thoughts that might come in to try and sabotage in some way. Okay. And make sure you open yourself up to the bounty and emotional stability that's coming for you here. Because it could involve a relationship, definitely here. It could be time to cut out anything that's not working for you in a relationship, and or a relationship that isn't working for you. It may, if you are not able to do so yourself, the universe is going to step in anyway and make an inevitable change in this situation. Yes, so it's time, and if that happens, make sure you don't end up in a place where you're very emotionally guarded. It's time to open yourself up to this massive transformation that is coming. This is ordained, okay? If you look at that card, these individuals here, the feminine side of you is looking to the universe, and the masculine side here is looking towards the feminine to support them through this, okay? So that's yourself. If you're the male-female side of yourself here, it's time to call on your, not just your mind, not just the fact that you can do things to get yourself out of it, but also call on higher wisdom at this time. Look within, okay? Don't look within and think about things that have been done to you in the past as something that you had, that will keep you stuck here. Make sure that you know that you are the master manifester in your life, and it's time to envision a perfect, victorious, bountiful outcome for yourself. And this is exactly what the universe will start to, or will deliver for you in the month of November. Oh, wow. Yeah, beautiful. So not just the Nine of Finances here, you're looking at the Nine of Cups. So yeah, this is emotional and financial stability. These will be yours. Know that they are yours already. Know that you deserve to be incredibly happy yourself. You deserve financial stability and bounty. Okay. And you will be victorious. Okay. You will end up the Queen of Queens here. The person that has their finances, their emotions, their thoughts, their passions, everything in order. Someone that has gone through the 4 stages of all the different queens and has mastered these levels. It's time to step into your bounty and beauty and know that you deserve abundance in all its forms. As I said last month, a Taurus is abundance, and we are abundance in the form of whatever we focus on is exactly what we will get in abundance. So make sure that you check in with yourself as much as you can. Maybe come back and check out this reading later in the month, and check yourself to realize that we are bounty and beauty. We have the earth's abundance backing us, okay? The earth and the universe are willing and able to supply us that this month. Okay, so there's somebody here behind you that's actually willing to support you, some very loyal person in your life. It could be a family member, a friend, a colleague of some kind. But there's at least one person here that is singing your praises and supporting you the whole way. It's really, really, really important, as I said earlier, to look up and look out, to not focus on the past, to look to the future now. What future would you like for yourself? Try and take as little of the baggage from the past with you as possible. I know it can be really easy to get stuck in thoughts here, but with purity of mind and purpose here and a brand new outlook on life, we are going to start a whole brand new cycle here. Okay, so any more advice, please? Yes. So yes, you will be taking the light of guidance internally when you go through these inevitable changes and when you go through these having to check in with yourself. Okay, you may have some time this month where you need to take some time out from your busy schedule or time out from a situation, even if it's for a very short period of time. But this will help hugely, and you getting clarity of thought to be able to move forward. You know what you will figure out. If you don't know already, you will figure out during these times of solitude, whether it be 2 minutes, 2 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks, and you will be able to figure out exactly what you want, and then you will need to this month to take the action steps to actually start to breathe it, believe it, see it, do it. Okay? All right. So, yes, because clarity of thought is going to be the crunch this month. It's going to be the thing that you're going to need. You're going to need to figure out what you want, not what you think other people want of you or what other people say they want of you. Those considerations are going to have to go by the wayside for a little while, and you're going to have to figure out what you want. It's your life, Taurus. And it isn't up for anyone, no matter if they're your child or your parent or your boss. It isn't up for them to tell you what you should be doing with your life. It's your life, and it's time to step into this brand new life of yours, Taurus. So yes, fabulous, fabulous news. All right, so we're going to have a look at any abundance issues that we might be having this month. It can be terrifying stepping into the brand new day after a huge transformation has come, and or by you discovering that you need a huge transformation in your life. You're not liking what you see in the 3D around you. It can be quite a chance to fall into a place of fear. But just know that this is a brand new start and the universe is ordaining this. Okay, so 2 cards came out. Detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Yes, turn to that beautiful, supportive person. I always see this little white dog here as somebody very loyal. Okay, it's time to gather around you, even if you there isn't anybody you can think of. It's time to gather to yourself, okay? Detox the people in your life. If you're finding people are sprouting negativity to you, whinging constantly, saying that you can't do something, it's time to distance yourself from those people. Start to build yourself up, knowing that you are the creator in your life here. That once again, nobody has the right or the ability to be able to tell you how or what to do with your life, okay? And cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there is an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. Your cooperative partnerships, with cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Yes, that support network, even if it's one individual, your dog comes to you every day and wants to love you. Make sure you acknowledge whatever it be that is that support person or that support that is there for you, okay? And or if you're finding that there isn't cooperation in your partnerships, it might be time to distance yourself in some way, shape or form, to move on to cooperative partnerships so you can accomplish anything your heart desires, okay? So if this is a massive transformation, the death of a relationship here, it's time to decide what you want to do with your life. And this could be for the first time in many, many years you've had this opportunity to decide what you want to do with your life. So yes, take that time, take as long as it takes to check in with yourself during this very beautiful watery season here. Go right down to the depths of any thoughts, reactions. Figure out, if you can, maybe with the help and assistance of a psychologist or a good friend or YouTube or whatever it be, to check in with yourself, to be able to move yourself out from any stuck patterns so you can move into the future unburdened by the past, because the future is requiring of you to leave the burdens of the past, particularly emotional burdens, mental burdens, in the past. Okay, it's time to step into this new glorious future, Taurus.